How's the sound? You can hear me okay? Okay, beautiful. I am on the spiritual care team at Solace, and I'm also a death doula there. And I've been with Solace since before they opened their doors. And if you're not familiar with Solace, the easiest way to talk about Solace is that Ann Catlett, who is now a retired palliative care doc, realized that there were some people in our community that when their dying time came, had no home to go to, and so would die on the street or in the woods or in a field or in a ditch or whatever was available. And we will all come to that time, and our dying time is our most vulnerable time. It is when we rely on other people. And doesn't everyone deserve at that time to be held within the care of community? And what I can tell you about, I think, for me, as a volunteer, how often I have been touched by my time at Solace. Solace Home is a place where I have met people that as a white, middle-class person, I would not have met. And in fact, I might not have seen them. And in fact, if I did see them, I might have turned away. And now I know them as people. And I know what can happen when people who have lived on the margins and who have been unseen and have not been shown dignity, and so they come into that house, and they are strong people. They are strong, resourceful, smart people, and they have had to take care of themselves. So it takes a certain amount of time for trust to develop, and so often there is healing that happens in that house that I don't think could have happened anywhere else. And so, how am I doing, Julie? Do I have... Okay, she said, don't talk very long. So you may have to talk to me afterwards. But I'll say, and some people I can say names and some not. When Tanya came, she was in her 40s, and she had two very young children, 4 and 6. And she did not have a home to go to. And because she could come to Solace, her daughters could come and spend the night with her. And her daughters could be with her and talk to her about her dying. And when she died, we could keep her body at Solace so that her daughters could come and do a goodbye ceremony with her. And it is still the most beautiful image in my mind that they took about the altar that we created for her, and they decorated her. They made her beautiful. And there's no place else that could have happened. Or Jimmy, who came, as a Native American, and he was angry. He was really, really, really angry. And he spent the first couple months yelling at people. And I tell you what, though, he was there long enough that he watched other people die, and every time a resident died, he would go and do the eagle feather prayer for them, because in his Native American tradition, that is what you did. And so when Jimmy's time came near, and we said, who will do that for you? Do you want that done for you? We had the time to find a Native American elder who came to Solace so that Jimmy could have the same dignity and care at his dying that he offered to other people in our house. And so I think what I can say to you is you are supporting beauty and love and magic in a place where it's really, really needed. And it's right here in Madison. So thank you so much.